Hello everyone, this is Whitehawk, and today I will be playing A World You Should Not Know. A horror game that is My Little Pony themed, although kinda loosely. Anyway, this game, I believe it was made around a time when Orchestra Girls, the first movie, came out, and there were some controversial reactions to that film. And I believe this game was made because of that, and it was made in like roughly 2 days. If I recall the description of it when I downloaded it. And it's going to show that it's not a very like a complexly made game. It's very simple. And it's still very creepy though. But whatever, let's start before I dawdle and speak too much and rant. Anyway, apparently we're playing as Twilight. The turning around is very loose here. I don't like how loose it is, but it is kind of important. So very creepy environment, even though it was made in like 2 days, and there's only like very few textures, but despite the fact that they're kind of crap, they're still they still help the mood, to sell the atmosphere a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna try to beat this game, but I'm not gonna be very scared about it. I've seen other people play it, I know what to expect. I'm just gonna show real quick what it's all about. We're playing as Twilight. We have to find the 6 keys to get open a door at the end of the maze, and at the end of that maze we'll get the special item. And while getting those keys, we'll have to avoid certain enemies. Very, very creepy enemies. Such as this one. Kinda not kinda Rainbow Dash. But again, this game was made in 2 days, so if you get caught by this enemy that's got really awkward movement, nothing really happens. The screen just turns black and you start back here. So although it's kind of creepy when you're running away from them and trying to catch the key and they're right behind you and you don't want to get caught, overall, actually getting caught by them is not that scary. They're just really creepy to look at and to like run away from. So the sound effects are nice, the atmosphere is nice, but everything else is just really, really too simple to be actually scared of. So now on to beating the game. Helpfully enough, this game comes with its own map. So I can... Oh, really? She's on top? I can tell where all the keys are. Crap, they're really fast too. That's annoying. But I suppose it helps make them difficult. Oh, jeez. Really? She caught me? That's lame. I think she jumps... Yeah, I think she accidentally like jumps over the area. Anyway, the reason why I'm going for that key first is because it's by far, from the looks of the map, it looks to be by far the toughest one to get. Because Rainbow Dash spawns right next to it, and it's literally a narrow hallway with like little indentations you can go through, but she can go through them too, or go above the whole thing. Makes the whole segment very difficult. Yeah, she teleports. Sometimes she accidentally teleports over the place. So yeah, game that was made in like 2 days, and because of that, it's extremely glitchy. I think Twilight, quote unquote, can run indefinitely, but I'm not sure. Anyway, after you run away from the evil monster, after you're like out of their area, they stop following you. Thankfully enough. It's also kind of easy to tell when one of them is like chasing you, because they have a very distinct sound that plays. I have no idea where I'm going right now, by the way, because I only planned for that first key from Rainbow Dash. I'm trying to search for another key right now. If I can find the other key that I'm searching for right now, then I guess I'm on the right track. I think I might be going in the wrong place though, right now. So even though this game comes with its own map, it's actually very easy to get lost in the place. Let me guess, Rainbow Dash is here again? Yeah, I'm right here again. Fair enough. Let's just get out. Real quick. There should be a key right around here. There it is. Okay, good. Now we gotta get 2 more keys, and one of those keys is right next to Pinkie Pie. And yeah, just right next to Pinkie Pie. There's a lot more areas to work with for that key though. Not as dangerous as the Rainbow Dash key. Yeah, when you stand still, you can tell if something's following you or not. Here's Pinkie Pie. Hopefully she won't catch me. And there we go. Got the key of Pinkie Pie. And she's not following anymore because I got away from her. I think Fluttershy is somewhere around here. She's not near any keys though. She's more or less, Fluttershy is more or less guarding the second area. Quote unquote. Ah, damn it! Well, I wasn't keeping track of where I was going apparently. And now that means I have to start getting all the other keys again. Jeez. So this game, despite the fact that it's really simple, it comes with its own map, it's actually really complicated to beat. You know what, I'm gonna try to keep quiet and focus on getting all the keys back. Hold on. What? Well, I was going the wrong direction apparently.
It's breathing, I'm really makes them creepy, you know? This is definitely the easiest key to get. No worries about everything. Completely left door alone.
Ooh. Hey, Pinkie. Yeah, she's easy to avoid. And again, it's easy to tell when they're actually following you. The easiest time they can get you is when you're either not paying attention, or when you get stuck in a place, or more importantly, when you're like charging into a new area and you're not aware that they're going to be there. I almost ran into her right there. If Fluttershy is here, that must mean the key is way back here. Maybe? I don't know, I guess I'm going in the wrong direction. I'm trying to find the other key for this area, the last key I have to get, but I don't know, it's not being easy right now. The textures are also repetitive, it's hard to tell where you are, even with a map. Seems I'm being followed. I think maybe Fluttershy's area of it, like, maybe Fluttershy's aggro area is just really huge, And she's confusing me. That must be it. This is the entrance. I think. Well, roughly. Yeah, this is definitely the entrance. Okay, I know where I am then. Yeah, okay. If that is the case, then getting Fluttershy's key is actually a whole lot tougher than I expected. A hell of a lot tougher than I expected. Unless, no, there might be an actual way to get it, but it's hard to tell. No, I don't. Yeah, I think Fluttershy's key is a lot harder to get than I expected. I thought there was an area where you can get it without any worry at all, but no, not the case. Anyway, she's right behind there. I'm kind of concerned right now because I need to get her key, but I don't know where to look for. Yeah, it's actually just to the left here. Ah! Oh, that's cheap! What the hell? I guess she just respawns every once in a while. Damn it. Yeah, you can pretty much run indefinitely while playing this game. And maybe it's possible to get the key, Rainbow Dash's key, without having to do this whole thing about running around her. Maybe. And maybe it's possible for her to catch you unexpectedly, because she respawns and teleports. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. If it is, you'd have to like do a really quick U-turn and start running away immediately again. It's because you really want to. I really want it to be possible, because that means I'd take out the whole luck element about catching the kid and running away from her. Yeah, she's too close to it. She's just too close to it. I want to give this game credit for not having any jump scares, but I'm guessing if the game maker had more time to develop the game, he'd probably add a bunch of jump scares awkwardly. Oh, yeah, they do teleport. They respawn into their like spawn points, and because of that, they just appear right in front of your face. You know what? I'm kind of losing my patience with this game. If it's that broken, then it's not really worth beating, because there's probably no special ending or anything. Because what's the point of playing a game where you can't play it properly? She teleported again. At least you can run indefinitely. No reason not to run. At all, if anything. Their hitboxes are just kind of too big. Trying to find a different strategy with the Rainbow Dash right here. You know what? Is there like a cheat I can use to get rid of my hitbox so that I never die? I mean, it's kind of cheap to see what the end of the game is, but this clearly isn't very fair difficulty. The enemies just respawn in your face, and there's no telling when they respawn. So whatever challenge there may have been in like directing the monsters away from their keys they're supposed to protect, it's out of the bag just because these enemies respawn randomly. Like this. How are you supposed to avoid this? How are you supposed to deal with that? Maybe she doesn't teleport. Maybe she like is just really fast and catches me by one of those openings, but... There! Okay, so it is possible to catch the key and not get hit by her. But still... Teleporting BS is completely ridiculous, if you ask me. So, to beat Rainbow Dash, quote-unquote, you just have to catch her key without having to, well, deal with her, basically, at all. Now we have Pinkie Pie. Oh, what? No, damn it. I thought she was behind me. But I think there might actually be a limit to how much she can run, because Twilight, quote-unquote, my player character, kind of lagged there. Then again, maybe the controls are just stupid. Damn it. So they touch you from behind the walls. To get that key without touching Rainbow Dash, you have to do it from a certain distance, so that she doesn't touch you when you touch the key. Maybe the best way to trick her would be to go like this. Almost had it. I think the best way to deal with it is probably to lead her on to the left side and then quickly get the key into the right. Okay, I think I've got a solid strategy to deal against Rainbow Dash. And yeah, the running physics of this game are broken. If you hold the shift button and then start moving in another direction, you'll still keep running in like the direction you were running in. Game that was made in 2 days, everyone. Now it's time for Pinkie Pie. Hey, Pinkie. Oh, come on! Stupid controls. And now, well, actually, no, she was supposed to come back from here. She gets stuck on the right wall, so I'm supposed to just catch the key and go back to the right wall, I suppose. My bad. Ah! So she's stuck behind that cube, whatever. Might be a bit more difficult to dodge her if that's the case. Maybe I should stay to the left and somehow. I'm not doing a very good effort trying to dodge Pinkie Pie Rainbow Dash because since they're the first ones I'm gonna deal with, I want it to be as painless and most surefire to be able to get their keys. And that was a poor wording right there. What I'm trying to say is that I want to make sure that I'm able to get their keys easily. Every time I die. Because I haven't been dealt with Fluttershy yet, and there's also Applejack and Rarity at some point that I'll have to deal with too. Which are very next to the very end. It's nice to know that the monsters don't follow you after a certain like area. Though. It makes everything else where you go through a lot, like, less stressful. Because that's all this game has going for it. A lot of stress. Trying to not get caught by the horrible humanoid abominations. Oh my goodness, Pinkie Pie! How the hell does she keep catching me off guard? Maybe there's a place where I can go from the left, where she'll never not be able to catch me at all. I don't know. Oh my goodness! Yeah, there's simply no way to avoid Pinkie Pie. She's just too fast. Or maybe she teleports to the center of that area and catches you no matter what. You have to bait her to get stuck. Maybe I should do her part first, considering I have Rainbow Dashes figured out.
Yeah, pretty much guaranteed to get Rainbow Dashes every time now. But Pinkie Pie, no, she likes to just come out of nowhere and catches you no matter what. Thank goodness for key number 2. Easily the most stress relieving key of all. It's basically a freebie.
There you are. Come on. Ah! It's hard to tell when they're actually not stuck against the wall or actually following you. Because their animation for moving is just like 5 frames big. Or 5 frames long, rather. I keep screwing up words right now just because of how impatient I am. Yeah, she must like respawn just as I try to escape from her. That's what must have like screwed me up with Pinkie Pie so many times. Now I have to deal with Fluttershy. Dang it. At least I have an idea where I am. I think I'm screwed. Hey Fluttershy. Can you like respawn, quote unquote? Well, she's stuck against a wall right now. But she will start... Yeah, see? They automatically like respawn. And because of that, they can't catch me. Well, she can't catch me. So this one time where like the respawn mechanic is actually plays for my favor. To my favor. Whatever. I don't know where Fluttershy is and I don't care. Okay, this is the new area. The yellow area. So there's 2 more keys left. One is on the left, leads to Applejack or Rarity, I don't know. And from the looks of it, they're blocking their keys pretty well. I'm gonna go straight, and if I don't get caught, hopefully I won't get caught, I'll find the exit. I've been playing this game for a bit too long, and I just don't have any time left, so I don't know if I probably won't beat it. But I've shown plenty of how to deal with the previous situations, at the very least. Who knows, maybe there'll be a part 2 where I'll actually beat this game, or a non-commentary version. So yeah, find all keys to continue. Is anyone following me? Probably the one over there. Someone is following me. No, that was Rarity. So Rarity's the one on the left and Applejack's probably the one on the far right. Yeah, well, but I don't have any time left to play this game anymore. I guess maybe I'll do another video, non-commentary, where I'll actually beat this section. I got the the very first segment where you find the first 4 keys, I think I've got a good strategy for those, but for the yellow area, I have nothing, and since it takes so much time to get to it, quote unquote, I just don't have the time to deal with it right now. So I hope you've all enjoyed what I've done so far for this game, and I hope you've all enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a very nice day. Maybe a part 2, maybe not, I don't know. Bye-bye!